Deploying the fighter now. Fighter is clear of the mothership. Multiple hostiles here. Let's take them out one at a time.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Taking damage. Shields offline.
Shield's gone, Commander. I need help immediately. The ship's taking a beating. Not sure how much more of this I'll be able to handle. We've lost the fighter, Commander.
Fighter assembly initiated.
Okay, Commander. Initiating SLF deployment. Fighter is online. I'm ready when you are. We've got multiple hostiles here. Let's take them out one at a time. Shield's gone, Commander. This does not look good. We've lost the fighter, Commander.
Fighter assembly initiated. Shields offline.
Roger. Tally present startup engaged. Fighter is clear of the mothership. We've got multiple hostiles here. Let's take them out one at a time.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
back.
I'm here. It looks like you're down a whole bunch of health.
Who am I going to? Dan, you actually look like you're in good shape. Mike, you look like you're in bad shape.
Yeah, I'm in good shape. I just got back too. I'm close.
Multiple targets in this area, Commander.
Right. So I'm gonna go to Mike then? Is that the idea?
Yeah, did you see the picture I posted? I found you at one point, and you're wanted. I am headed towards you, too.
Same. Jeez.
I'm 2,200 out from you.
I'm 11.
Looks like.
Dude, if they try to go after me, I'm gonna be pissed. I gotta go for that flying.
Target is trying to jump away, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Oh, they're all dead? Alright. I'm gonna go pay my fine. You said you killed them all though, right?
Programming limpet drone.
Okay, so I'm not gonna drop out there then.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I'm gonna pay off my fine.
Kenny, did you get a mission?
Programming limpet drone.
Yes, I'll share.
Who just crashed into me? I didn't see you. You must have been underneath where I could see.
Mine should be shared with you, Dan.
Sorry. Got it. Oh, we got two of them.
Yeah, we have two.
That's like 75.
We're getting double for some of them. Hey, learn how to fly.
If this thing is so big, I tried to fly away from you, and you still hit me.
You just scraped it across my hood.
It's funny, you've been twice now, Mike.
3 times.
3 times. Well, once you hit me.
Oh, that's true.
That's 2, and then Dan did take you down.
That's
Well, Kenny, when I found you, you were just kind of floating, spinning in space, and I didn't realize you weren't there. And so I'm sitting there, and I walk away for a second, and I come back, and you were like twirling into me and just scraping off my whole whirling.
Yeah, I do go pick up my lunch, so I was there. That's how bad my joystick is, though. I can calibrate it and everything.
yeah, you just threw.
That's why I had to get rid of mine. I had to. I couldn't do it.
Going to look at that car tomorrow.
Nice. The Tiguan?
I'm sorry?
The Tiguan?
Yeah, the Volkswagen Tiguan.
Yeah. Nice. We looked at Tiguans, and they're the same size as I think the Q5. They're essentially the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not huge. They're a little smaller than actually, they were smaller than we expected.
Oh, really?
Yes, they weren't much bigger than Sylvia's current car, actually.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm looking up something like Sylvia, or actually,
I know. Yeah, it was just we thought it was going to be bigger, and then we saw it, we're like, oh, we just thought it was going to be bigger.
Gotcha.
Because then we looked at the Touareg also, which is significant.
Yep.
Like, it's not that small. It's just smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Gotcha.
In my head, in my head, it was a bigger SUV.
Gotcha.
Cargo scope retracted.
I'm also looking at a Jeep Patriot.
Interesting.
It's basically the same size as my car.
Yeah.
Need a place to land and repair.
You going back to base?
No, I'm going to try to just land on a carrier right here.
No, I'm going to Rose Plain, whatever it is.
So with my exploration thing here with this app, there is a good station and large. There is if you got at least 20 light jump, there's a one jump large dock station in a station called 8 Docks, AIDAS. And it's Tomita Enterprise.
Send me the name in
Hold on.
Discord. Because I do have that, and I'm zooming out, but I'm not seeing it offhand.
Sending it right now.
There's another one up above us that can take any size as a shipyard or anything like that. But it's a little bit further away, I think. I'll get the name in a second here. I'm just left the land.
Is that Gimbo? I feel like I've been here. No, I haven't.
Yeah, the other one is BAYH.
Is what, Kenny?
BAYH. That system has a full size port in it.
Okay, yeah. BAYAH. Yeah, I can get that's 35 away if I can get there in one jump. Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, the station is very far away from the sun.
The one that I sent there is 374 light.
It's nothing. ATV.
Yeah, that's one jump point. I'd rather do that than go to a carrier every time because the carrier is more expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, this is easy. I'll go there.
Frameshift drive.
Oh. That.
I'll go there and call my freight there. So that way that can be my home.
Yeah.
Here.
Thanks. I clicked on the wrong one. Okay.
Dude, they paid $200 they sent me to jail. Can you believe it?
What?
They sent you to jail?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Over a $200 fine.
I thought there's a way to not do that.
I don't know. I paid the fine, and here I am in jail. I have to buy my ship again for another $4 million.
Yeah, you have to like go to an interstellar one. You can't go to the place that your bounty is or something like that. There's some other, because I did the exact same thing you just did and got really frustrated and looked something up.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
Yeah, because paying for your ship is bullshit.
Yeah. Over a $200 fine, it's ridiculous.
Right.
And now I'm so far away from you guys, too. Holy shit.
You know what's funny, Mike, is I'm in this system and I'm not seeing that station.
Uh-oh, Dan.
What?
I don't know, you said you're not seeing that station?
No. To meet an enterprise. Unless it's this unidentified signal source.
It shouldn't be, because Comida Enterprise is a landing place. That's why.
Oh, it didn't say that down here.
Landfall.
That sucks. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
I'm going to the other place. Because I can still jump there in one, I think.
To PJ.
My jump range is 50, so...
Yeah, in your Explorer.
Yeah. That's where that's parked right now.
Yeah, my jump range is 45-ish. Maybe a little less because I outfitted for war. A little heavier. I don't even know if I'm fully outfitted. I think I'm missing one or two.
Apparently, only one hit storms tonight.
More storms, yeah. We're supposed to get storms for a week, it said, right? Basically.
Yeah, for a while. But it was also supposed to rain like all day today, but it didn't rain at all. So I don't know.
Oh, we got a lot of rain.
Oh, really? We did get a drop.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, looking out the window, I can see these clouds building up like crazy.
We had all different storms all day. Storms are just moving through the whole day.
We got me door.
My weather's pretty much the same as Mike's weather.
Yeah. Except for very occasional.
I get a lot of here.
Yeah, we get the weird stuff because we're right under Mount McGregor.
Fuel scoop incomplete.
That's funny. Because I'm at a place where it's supposed to be a ship or something, and there's nothing here. I'm targeting it. It says I'm 0 meters from it.
Back up a little bit, maybe it's like under your ship or something.
It's a carrier.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's the crazy thing. It's not actually here.
Well, I mean, those things jump around, so they just maybe.
Right, they do
You
all
know, what's crazy is the fact that it's still selected, but it's not.
Right, that's what's really weird. It's like it's not generating.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'm jumping back to me.
I'm on my way there, but way still. So. 10 more jumps. 5 more jumps. This is the other part about getting thrown in jail. Is the travel all the way back.
Yep. And you're still in Chieftain, right?
Yeah, I'm still in Chieftain.
What's the jump up to
2020?
Yeah. I don't have anything with a jump range bigger than my
My Explorer's 50.
Explorers, 56 now. So, Frat is like 40 almost. My Anaconda's 44. My only one that's kind of bad now is my Lance stinks. My Ferrita Lance is like 17.
That's what my combo was. I just couldn't do it.
Well, yeah, it's meant to be based.
You actually to use your travel ship to go somewhere, and then you just pay to bring them to you, and then you have an officer on the next to you. Like I'm not really going to be using my cutter to jump around the system. I'm just going to transfer wherever I need it.
But it's so expensive.
The Corvette because it has a shitty jump range.
Well, so it doesn't work that way though, really, because it's too expensive to send the big ships.
Yeah, but not really.
Millions.
I mean, if you're going to be there for a while, that's worth it.
Yeah, so you're going to be there for a while, but I mean to just jump around and bring it to jump around.
Doing this. Imagine doing this with a Twitter as opposed to a Chieftain. It would be such a different game.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I know. I'm in a big ship. It's easy.
I'm gonna head back out where I was after tonight. I just wanted to come and we haven't shot together in a while.
Yeah.
I'm just staying out here until like one more level. That's it.
Yeah, well, I gotta go back to Federation.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you made it this far, you might as well go for it.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Even though I bought it.
Yep.
Now I'll just have 3 big ships. Because I'll eventually go for the Corvette.
No, and then eventually you'll decide which ones you want to sell, because you always do.
I do. I was thinking about rebuying an Explorer or something.
So yeah, I always keep my ships now.
Me too.
I don't sell them.
The Mamba, I just...
It's never going to be great.
No. And you know, my crate was almost as fast. So it's like I'd rather just use my crate, which has a fighter.
Did you engineer the engines on your Mamba?
I did. I was over 500, but I'm like 450 with my crate.
But I mean, it helped my maneuverability a lot. Engineering my thrusters.
Yeah. I use my thrusters so much in combat.
You mean your boost?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean your other thrusters?
Yeah, my vertical up, down. Left, right.
I do sometimes, and then not at all, and then constantly, and then not at all.
They're always honest. The only problem I have with that, though, is my forward momentum goes down quite a bit.
I'm gonna target it. Ooh, an Anaconda. He's clean. Python. He is a mission target.
So we're 8. We are 8 on one and 13 at the other.
And I'm just over here killing some of them right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm almost to.
I'll be right there. I should have sent some ships. Ship over.
There's
Doesn't seem to be many here, actually. I may have actually already. There's like 4 or 5.
That's all there is at each one. These aren't good hotspots, most of them. Like every 3rd or 4th one, real hot.
Here's a fertile land. It's dangerous. Clean.
pretty good fight.
It's clean.
The two good fights right now is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of got done.
The big money, big everything.
Here's a new fertile land.
Oh, damn it, I forgot.
He's awesome. Well, I guess what I'll do is collect these, collect my ships and the ships I did.
Alright, I'm in the meeting.
Mission target, threat level 3.
Oh, are you right next to me, building?
Yeah, I just dropped.
Yeah. And right
Are you
there.
Brian?
Not far.
Yeah, needy. Yep. But I mean, there's no one that will kill at your spot, right?
No, there is another collecting thing.
I'll see if it drops me at the same spot or not.
Have you dropped that one?
What?
Have you dropped?
No, about to.
I'm right behind you. 0.8, 0.7, 0.6 seconds.
I should drop right now.
You guys are right next to me. There's no targets.
Damn it, damn. Oh, a whole bunch of people just dropped.
Oh, shit.
Wake up, everyone!
I'm here. Guns out.
I don't see anyone fight yet, but there's a lot of people here.
Whoa!
Did things light up yet? No.
Nope, I almost crashed into you.
I just got a ship scan. Let me see what you have.
Who is it? Give me a name.
Who's scanning me? Bond? No, that's not him. That's an Anaconda. It's gotta be the Stanton Taylor.
Yep.
The mission target. He's
I'm
dead.
out.
Getting him.
Oh, I'm shooting him with limpets.
Jesus Christ. You in that shit, it's like a wrecking ball just flying through the battlefield.
This is truly it's truly a warhammer, right? Jesus, Dan's ship is so big. It's just a brick. Alright, who else? Any other targets?
I'm getting scanned again.
Who?
It's an eagle, I think. Butter. Yeah.
Oh, Josh Carey. I'm going for him if you're on that eagle. I'll go for a different.
The eagle.
Oh, he's clean.
The eagle's gone.
That's what I need. Much more.
Who's the red guy?
I haven't even released my spider yet.
Oh, that's Butter. I'm not even using on him.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, your ship is standing. You just did a flyby.
Jesus.
Who's this python?
Something to shoot at.
Going after a guy that's wanted on mission target.
Jesus, that poor sank. He's done.
Target destroyed.
Toes. Jesus. What's this over here? You friendly or not?
This brutal piece. He's
Moving in. Not gonna fucking click.
No, that looks like it.
There's something off in the distance over here.
Cargo scope deployed.
In the distance.
Collector input expired.
Yeah, exactly.
Programming input drone. Programming
Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright, comes one. Showing. Friendship.
I'm collecting.
Need 5, right?
I just follow the blue. And then when someone gets a target, let them drop and then follow them in.
I'm just calling my fighter back. And then going.
I don't think I ever even got my fighter out that time. Didn't feel necessary.
I'll use my discovery scanner. I've got. Wait, wow.
Oh, there's a place that's really far away. And I think there's still somebody out of that place that's left because it's still on the map. Oh, wait, this is a lot closer. Yeah, this is like 8 seconds away. Mission target 3. Drop it in and about 2 seconds.
I see it. It's about 1,000 light years away, or light seconds.
No, it's close. I'm at it already. I just flew past it. It's like right next to us.
I don't have it.
Just link to Kenny and drop on him.
Yeah. And turn on map lock.
Yeah, that's what I just did. This thing's not firing well. Good at one thing, lobbing missiles.
Whoa.
Did I drop right up top of you?
No, there's just a lot of in front of me. A whole lot of ships in front of me. Holy shit.
I'm deploying fighter.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm stuck in a loop.
They're clean. There's other guys. Oh, this one's already blown up.
Hawker, Lance, Master, Cleaning.
Yeah, I think all these guys got clean.
Is this where we just came from?
I don't know. Maybe.
I got a mission target.
Yeah, I got a mission target right here.
H monster.
Luther.
Okay, so there's at least 2.
Alright, go.
Yeah, get him going.
Copy. Deploying the fighter now. All clear, Commander. Put me in a thick of it.
Dead.
That's the last one, Commander.
I want to know your target.
Again, we got 2 machine ships.
Things were a little eerie for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Not clean.
There's nothing else here.
Clean. Think that's it?
Yep.
We got 20 out of 42 on the one, and 17 out of 35 on the other.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm better back.
Fighter
No.
Commander.
Alright, I found the next one. Threat level 3, 1300 light seconds away. Almost 1400 light seconds away.
I'm collecting and then I'm right on you.
I'm just calling my fighter back.
Docking completed. Hangar is secure, Commander.
Who's dying? On to you, Kenny. Are you there? Mission target 3. I'm not on to you, so when you drop off.
Sounds good.
Friendship drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost hit a plane.
Don't do that. 5 minutes like.
Yeah, I'm about that.
Okay. Yeah.
Coming in hot. $100. Two. Dropping.
Oh, you're dropping? You're dropping on the wrong place.
It's dropping out.
Weird.
Oh, I dropped my fighter too.
No, I'm dropping.
Come on back in. That's dumb.
Mission target down.
I'm coming as soon as I can. Oh, it's stupid. Drop me out here. I want fighter.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
I just got kicked.
Copy. Deploying the fighter now.
In the game?
Yeah. I just got a connection error. I'm over on the server.
Alright.
Fighter deployed.
Scan detected.
Error.
Yep.
Under attack.
Alright, I'm back.
Target shields offline.
Hey guys, wanna add me to
The way.
Oh, it happened again.
Oh.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Fortunately, it's going back to our main screen, or the main menu.
Maybe you should restart the game now.
Yeah, I'm trying one more time. What's this?
Got one.
Yep, I'm not sure what his name is.
Yeah,
You got one.
yeah, we can share your mission with me.
Hold on. I invited you to Wayne. Alright. Let me log on.
Hi, Commander.
This guy's getting lit. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You guys better bow down to me.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
Might be it.
I don't see anybody, do you?
Nope. Oh, federal property. I got one right there, King.
Oh, you're just gonna select.
I was. I just closed my cargo stream for a minute so I could go get this guy, but yeah.
They're trying to escape, Commander. That's the last, Commander.
I'm even on 5.
Nope.
No, we're pretty much done here. Clean.
Nice. What your next one?
What?
Keg is gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one in 2 or 3 weeks. Waiting for the rest of my system to clear out before I do that. I was like, who's that? Oh, it's your limp fuckers. Start shooting down. Yeah, cost you guys a bit of money.
Just something to do while you're waiting for us. Just start shooting our limpets.
No, the other thing is you shoot the stuff that's floating in the air, so just destroy their target before they get to it.
Before they get to it. Great. Come on, man, I need this stuff.
On my way, Commander.
I just see lasers going off above me. Great. What's that?
Alright.
Man, there was a ton of stuff that got dropped in this location. Holy crap.
Yeah, there is.
I didn't think we killed many ships here, but there is so much gear. I put out
four other good guys fighting with us.
anacondas, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I didn't see that many enemy ships.
Well, that gave us, let me look here. We were at, that's only 2 kills. We were at 22 and now we're only at 24.
No, but look at the other one, too.
There's somebody fighting right now. Because I heard them scream. Or you saw them fight. So the system people are fighting people.
Still?
Yeah, I saw the no and top thing.
Yeah.
So I'm at towards target, and it's pretty far away. So.
I'm pulling my fighter back. Actually, I never launched my fighter, so I can just go. Alright, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I feel like my cargo's been launched me because I'm bringing shit locked field.
I'm about to shoot yours out of the air. Why did we just get a mission update? Someone just posted one?
It's a mission target threat free.
Oh.
I just locked on to it. It's probably the same one Kenny's doing too.
Mine says it doesn't forward.
Oh, we're talking about different ones.
I don't see another one.
There's one that's like 300 for me.
I see that one.
Yeah, right here at 300. Wait, the one that Alex said.
Oh yeah, so it's the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you leave and come back to it, usually they'll respawn.
Yeah, but if there might be somebody still alive there.
Mm.
And that's why it shows up. Once you kill everybody, you get kicked off the list.
I'm going for you.
Well, there's nothing out here. I'm heading towards Manini too, is where I'm at. That's the next closest thing to me in blue. And that's really far away, but it's heading in your direction, so.
I wonder if I re-drop, it'll respawn, because I'm right here, and y'all left. I'm gonna drop, because then we don't have to travel that far.
Well, let me go. I've got mission target threat free on here.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I'll come to you.
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know that Dan and I are going to the same spot. I don't think we are.
Well, I'm on the dam, so.
It looks like you're right over towards where I'm going.
Oh, okay, then.
I wish you could super cruise assist to your wingman. I wish you could use super cruise assist to your wingman.
Just to follow them. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. I was saying,
Yeah.
Like you know, have like called formation or something.
Yeah.
One person needs the other to go behind him. Everybody drops at the same spot.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's why they don't diff. Because it's a lot harder to coordinate drops.
Yeah, you drop and I think I'm out as well.
Yeah, there's people all over.
0.3 life seconds away.
Roger. Tally point startup. Engage.
So
I just went right past it.
Yeah, I saw that.
All clear, Commander.
And
Let's
drop
get
it.
So far, it's all systems. But,
I got standing at people. What are you carrying?
here we go.
Sam well. Danger out of the system. Oh, you're away from me. This is a different one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, rack up kills.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, I got easy ones here right now.
These guys are easy too.
Almost easy. Drop it.
Another.
No more contact. Deactivating hard point.
Very much done.
I got a vulture.
Got a whole wing of eagles.
Oh yeah, here's a vulture. Got him. This guy's dead.
Yep, come on.
Vulture's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I still have it. I'm glad I got it.
I bought one. I just haven't finished out getting it yet.
Yeah, it can be a little bit of work.
I put two railguns on it.
Oh, nice.
So they're saying railguns aren't that good against ships, hulls. You have to shoot their modules out. And the railguns shoot holes through their modules.
They also are really good at taking down shields.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because they do thermal. Alright, here's Rock and Stansky here.
Yep, I got him.
He's dead.
Alright, we just cleared this place.
Oh yeah, these guys toast. Done. Even still to change.
Man, I wish there was anything on the end I could use the. Oh shit, I'm out of missiles. I need to get back on.
Alright, you and this Mike, you pick up some shit, I'll start looking for the next base, or the next place to attack.
It seems to be 23 out of 35 and 28 out of 42.
Yeah. I might just go get my crate since these guys are so easy. It might make it a little bit of a challenge. And then I don't have to switch back to it.
Right.
Yes, you can land. Hey, here's no landing spots. When you're done doing your shit, take off, float over space.
Well, you couldn't get in mine anyway. I was on a small one.
No, I'm talking to Dan.
Oh, I know, but I was saying that's why I realized after. That's why I zoomed in on you. And I didn't have to wait. I wasn't waiting for a medium. They gave me a small.
Gotcha.
Are you in your courier, Mike?
That's my second ship here.
I
I just brought.
brought my crate. I figured it's a good fighter too.
No, I just wanted something to run errands with, basically. So I brought my courier. It's super fast, and I have small landing pads, and it only cost me 100,000 or something to ship out here, instead of $1 million.
Yeah. No, my crate cost me $1 million.
Right, that's what I mean. This cost me nothing to bring out here just for a run around, and when I'm running around, I'm faster than I get the job done.
Get the job done.
That's exactly it. Get shit done. Sometimes that's the name of the game.
That's what I'm trying to do with getting my cutter, so I can get it done. I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I had all these things on the list, but tonight was like, all right, we need to just pause for a moment and go kill a whole bunch of shit. Like, I need it.
Works towards my rank, so this is perfect.
Right. Well, and for me, it works towards my it's materials that I needed, but at the same time, it was just like I just needed to go. I haven't gone and just killed shit in a while.
So I think that carrier may have left with my ship on.
Yep.
That'll happen.
That TJ one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, mine was on there too.
There's a way you can find where they went.
Well, you can just have it sent to you.
That's what I have to do. I would have to find the next closest big station.
BAYAH. It's right above us north.
BAYAH.
That's funny. They definitely left with all of our ships on.
Not my ship.
No, I mean Dana is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still saying my ship's here.
Is it?
Maybe not. No. It was saying it was, but now it's not. Huh.
Yeah, I don't see the TCS anywhere.
No.
Sounds like rain starting.
Yeah, it's under here.
Fighters.
This is junk reading against this other one, but that's alright. I'll be back.
Alright.
I'm gonna bring my right back.
Yeah, do it before it gets too far away. Like jump. And then you'll have to pay more.
Dock completed. Hangar and sewer commander.
Oh my god, make the person so huge today. Like, sounded like it came from a giant person.
Wait, what?
Mika burped so loud today, and it sounded like it came from like a giant person. Mission target, really close by.
Guys, so my great
Alright, found our next mission target.
Is it really close? Because I have one really close.
It's 1 miles, like how many millions of miles already? It's close to me. So if you're near me, it's very close.
Nope.
Because I'm basically at it. I'm still stuck. Give you guys some time to catch up.
I'm right on you. I'll be there in a second. We should drop.
Can't believe that ship left by our ship.
So what's going to happen if people think it's stranded? They'll dock there, log out for a while, come back a day or two later, and now their ship is like completely out of nowhere, and they're going to try to find their way back.
Yep. Kenny, are you dropping?
I already did drop.
Oh, you did.
Yep. And I'm even on target. Okay. Moving in the kill.
I didn't see the thing that said drop, so I'm waiting. Got it.
Lighten this guy up.
Wilco, various trap systems online.
Taking so long to get saving.
Toast.
Yep. Wise.
Helipads online. Await orders.
Yes, wise.
That's really weird. It told me I was out of ammunition, and now it's saying I have ammunition.
No, never hurts to restock.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get like pretty much.
Good kill.
A bod, dude. Oh wait. Pod cross.
Got one. Patrick's okay.
Yeah, nothing's crazy. Just light them up and go. Fire at will.
That's the last, Commander.
Do I hear Sylvia in the background?
No. We're watching the fights from Fight Island. Fucking Kumite.
Ooh, a vulture.
Cool.
They're trying to escape, Commander.
It did not happen.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
Might be it.
My crate is 38 minutes away now.
Ouch.
That's not that long.
2 million in transfer.
Yeah,
That
see?
sucks.
That cost me $2 million.
Well, lesson learned. Don't use your part.
It was only an hour or two.
Yeah, I guess that's all it takes, though.
I guess we need to, learn to use stations. Don't rely on carriers. And mine's on there too. My courier. I'm gonna have to recall that. Also, once we go to hand these in later. Whenever I go back to get ammo, I'll have to do the ammo thing.
I just have all my shit transferred to the space station. This is a good station. And I'm gonna come back and fight this shit. And I'll come back right a little bit.
Found our next mission target.
Okay.
It's 1300 light and sway.
And I'm on my way back.
Okay.
Someone just Pavlo dogged me. And I want chips.
What's that?
I said whoever's eating chips just made me want chips.
Oh yeah, I'm eating chips and salsa.
Oh, you fucking
Amazing.
I don't even have any chips, now I want chips.
Good. It's like that scene in PCU. We mean, whoa, what happened, Kenny?
I'm getting addicted. But I'm at him almost. Yep. I evaded it. And I'm back in Super Cruise Assist. You know what sucks? After all the thought I put into what my first meal would be when my throat went back to normal. You know what it was?
Ramen.
Pizza.
Pizza's not
Pizza.
Pizza's awesome.
Steak fried.
Depends on the pizza.
Yeah. Pretty good pizza.
There's pizza up the street from me. I gotta tell you, it's the best pizza I've had in the area in a long time. Like super thin crust. The wings are crispy, but it has a lot of flavor still there. The place is really good. A Beals.
I've had it at your place. Those wings are really good.
Oh, that's right. You have had it.
Yep. More than once.
I am here. I'm already locked on using anything.
So I am 200 light seconds away from this thing.
I'm about to finish. Cargo retract. Go, baby. Hit the booster. Oh, no, don't do that. Call fighter first.
Welcome, Commander. Returning to fighter right now.
Unfortunately, 2,200 out of it.
Where are we? We're getting close, probably.
Fighter safely on board, Commander.
28 out of 35 and 30 something out of 40. We're almost there.
Yep.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Five behind.
Okay. I'm dropping.
200. I'm dropping with you.
Looking for targets. Thumbs up.
I see him. Dead.
Go.
Okay, where are you again?
Got an anaconda.
No, it's the thing attacking the anaconda. The anacondas are always clean. It's the eagle.
No, not always.
Got him.
Eagle is wanted. Mission target wanted.
The really big fight that I got in, the anaconda was the bad guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what caused that whole ruckus. Is I fired on the anaconda because I was so excited that he was the bad guy, and then everyone in the system attacked me.
On the next one.
I got him.
Wing signal Kenster.
That'd be me.
Engage wingman. Okay.
Oh, that was your jump. Missiles did not make any time.
They I thought they were going to.
Is there anyone to kill left?
Looking. Who's clean?
No.
No, I see anybody. I see debris fields. Debris. He's coming. That's Dane.
Call him out later.
Yeah. Jump.
Yeah, it'll make me come.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's still there's people. Yeah, they're still there. It's still on the list. So if you're still in there, jump.
I
jumped.
It made me jump. Because I'm locked to you.
Oh, okay.
I have one 700 away, which is pretty close. Unless that's the one I just came from.
I'm heading right there.
It's not on my list anymore.
Here, follow me.
I'm right behind Mike, and he's headed right to it, it looks like.
It's a different one.
I don't know, it looks like it's going exactly where I'm going.
Is that the same one that we're just at?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because the list is still collected. If not, it'll be a new fight.
I think either way we get people in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, when I was in it and someone left and came back, a bunch of guys spawned.
Okay.
So we may be able to stay in it and have someone leave and come back, actually.
Well, let's see what happens.
You know what I mean? That we may be able to use that as a mechanism to force a spawn.
Oh, I see. No, we don't jump around as much.
Yep. Just
I
stay
got
in it.
one. I just got a mission target that's 1,000 away.
Yeah, I mean, now. Whoa. There's debris everywhere. There's people. Someone's skin. Oh, yeah. Holly, Orbalex.
Drop.
I'm spinning around down there.
Oh, yeah, dodging shit.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you? I don't see you anywhere.
Are we in different ones?
Okay, Commander. Initiating SLF deployment.
Whoa.
I'm not target commander. Stop
Oh, wait,
that.
mine.
Fighter,
I see you.
I'm ready when you are.
I got a bad python here. I'm going after him.
Yep, I'm on. Oh, so I'm in place bandits.
Oh.
Chips.
Where is it?
Python.
Dude.
got a vulture.
Yeah.
He's wanted, brother eliminated.
Do it.
Because he got missiles after he wasn't a zero at launch.
Yep.
God, I wish one of these Anacondas would be wanted.
I know. Ooh, I got a 4
I see how he's doing now. That is already. I'm getting scanned.
Ooh, who's scanning?
His zone.
His zone Python? Oh yeah, he's definitely wanted as a mission target.
Yeah.
I love playing the turret game.
Target dead.
Jesus. Your ship is like a small city hurtling through space.
We have finished one of the missions, and the other
Target right here.
34 out of 42, and one's done.
Well, we're about to make 43 out of 44. It's clean.
There's some activity over here. What's all that? It's clean. There's like glitchy stuff there on the outskirts. Oh, they all jump.
I think this place is cleared out.
This house is clear. It's for my fighter. I gotta remember that frame shift block. That even with the fighter out, it'll jump me.
Yeah, you gotta turn that off as soon as you drop that.
I've got two fighters here, so I've got plenty of fighters.
Okay. Just having a flyer. I don't see anything on the list except for an E5.
Wait, I got one.
You do? Alright, I'm not gonna do that.
Mission target, threat 630 away. It's probably the same damn one. No, it's not. This is a different one.
Cargo system retracted.
Welcome, Commander. Returning to fire right now.
Alright, I'm behind you.
Yeah, keep it drop here. 30 seconds. 20.
Who the fuck just dropped?
Retrieval process complete, Commander.
Friendship drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you guys in a fight zone or you're about done?
I'm about to be in a fight zone. I'm 10 meters away.
Gosh, I'll lock on.
5. 2. Dropping.
Yep.
Flying fighter. I'm getting scanned.
I'll be there pretty soon.
Dropping now. Guns out. Dan, I'm right here.
Yep. I'm looking. Martin Miller. In an Eagle.
Yeah, but he's not a mission target. He's wanted, but he's not a mission target.
He's a mission target for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you not have my mission, Kenny?
I thought I had both of them.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on.
Yeah, I've got both.
Check again, because you remember you got booted and I didn't reshare with you?
Yep.
I got a one federal drop ship here.
Those are good. They go down easy.
Except he's got shades.
Kenny and I learned you can target their chafe.
Yeah, they're launchers.
And I have my missiles target.
But just so you know, when you get to those guys who just keep on it all day.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Not for this guy, you won't need it, but in general. I'll shoot those down in a second.
Weird, it says action required, but it says actively or open galaxy. And I can see how many we've killed so far now.
You're probably okay. But it's not doing the target. I don't know. Dude.
I like how I don't even have to move. It just kind of points like a lock and pull the trigger.
Yeah, turreting. It's awesome. Kenny and I, one night, I just sat there and didn't move, and he'd fly around and kill things. I just sat there.
Why is everybody saying?
This gentleman.
Oh, Jesus. Barely got him.
Hey,
It's
Dan,
not even there. Yeah,
I have my YouTube running. That was all caught. If you go look at it right now, I'm shooting at it, and just off the left, the giant cluster of missiles just come in and annihilate the dude.
I gotta go back and look at it afterwards, right?
Yeah, 130. Look at 132. Should be the timestamp. I think is the timestamp. About.
Yeah, those small ships blows right through their shields and everything.
Yeah, that was funny. I was like, about to. I'm kind of getting on them a little with the multi-cannon, and then it's just, like I said, off the side of the screen, they just shrieked through and zapped them.
135.
No, 132 or 3. Like 132 and a half.
I don't know what that is here. There, I'm at 146.
Oh, I mean, it's only 2 minutes ago. Or a minute ago.
Alright, I'm jumping.
Okay.
I'm gonna start looking.
Oh, I saw.
I'm just like, that. Alright, I guess we're done. That's funny. That was a good shot.
Can you share it again?
Yes. No, it won't let me share it, but it says you're active in it. Oh, yeah. You just popped up in it. Huh?
Because I'm out of it.
Let me try again. No, it still says you're in it right now.
Yeah,
you may have.
I think it says you're in it too.
Well,
Because I've only got active. Put down Brothers of Marine Pirates. Well, it's the same title on both.
Yeah, I have, that's all I have is 2.
Oh, okay.
No, 37 out of 42, right?
I got 47 out of 42.
37, 42, yeah.
Oh, I know what happened. I got to turn that live off. Yeah. Sounds like bitch. You're ready to hopping.
There. You'd think, out of all the shit we blew up and all the stuff I've collected, I'd be like, ooh, have a more than what I need. It doesn't even look like I'm probably half there.
Oh yeah.
At least. And of course, some of the materials I'm collecting for are for old builds that I've already done and haven't deleted yet.
Leon Robinson been a busy man early tonight. Red Day Cruz getting started for round 1 of a possible 3 in the UFC.
Oh, I never even deployed my fighter that time.
That's a bummer. Fighter for
I know. My Alright. Kenny, mine that started at harmless has already made it to competent.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, she's doing really good. So I pay her way less than you would pay a competent fighter.
Yes. Percentage-wise.
Yes, that's the benefit. Is I have a much better fighter now for much cheaper. Oh man, there's a wanted Python flying right next to you in Super Cruise.
I see you that you're live on.
Yeah. I was trying to lock onto you, and I grabbed him.
Oh, I'm getting it.
What do you think about that, Ken?
Expert federal dropship. This will be a fun fight.
I'm not even gonna come help you.
Nope.
I'm gonna let you handle it handle or hand out justice on your own. These were a little too easy for us. Well, Dan, do you still have your other one?
No. I did it.
That was not easy.
Oh, this guy is so screwed.
I love that when you're like, they're so dead, they just don't even know it yet.
Yep, dead.
I am just about to drop.
Down south.
So
might come out.
Get a mission. Dan. Right. It'll be either by the time you get here.
You just asked me.
There it goes.
Oh, are you out of soup?
I am now.
Did I drop with you?
Oh, I'm getting man.
No. Yeah. Oh, I'm so close to you too.
Drop. Mission target. And I got it. Black field.
Okay, Commander. Initiating SLS deployment. Teleport's online. Await your orders.
Hey, there's Kim.
I see Debris.
We got a Viper. Mission target. Going after him.
Yep, I'm on.
No more contact. Deactivating hardpoint.
Someone's fighting some. Tim?
Tim, maybe.
There are those who call him Tim.
The dead man.
Ah, you missed. Are we both just trying to ram everyone?
I skillfully dodged.
I'm just letting my autocannons do the work.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
Wow, I still have a lot of ammunition. I haven't been back in a while, too. So, anything? No.
Somebody be it.
41 out of 42.
I'm kidding me.
We need one.
Well, hopefully I'll get interdicted again, and that'll be one.
Yeah.
So I'm
And
already
I have to go get a smaller ship.
Yeah,
I
gotta hopefully mine's back there now at that station. What was it again?
And then YA, something like that.
Wait, somebody just jumped in.
Oh, it's me. I'm still nav locked on you again. I told you to remember to turn it off. Now I'm forgetting to turn it off.
True. True story.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Alright, go on.
Oh, I also need supplies. Not fault. I have 30 left from my guns.
Hey, you guys. Been back twice. You guys have both been back. Well, this will be your second time, and I haven't gone back yet. Since that one.
You use a lot more lasers.
Huh?
You're late. You have a lot more lasers than I do.
I have four multi-cannons.
Oh yeah.
I never shut them off, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a yeah. I pretty much run 4 all the time. Just so the other thing is that it heats them. My multi-cannons have the thing that heats them up. So it'll, even if it hits their shields, it'll roast their internals.
Gotcha.
So because of that, I just light them up regardless, even if their shields aren't down. Usually. Either that or you guys are just taking guys out, all guns blazing.
No, that's just my 2 lasers, and then when
Yeah.
my shields are close to low, that's what I'm trying to.
I'd probably be in a similar situation as you if I wasn't in my Anaconda Kenny. If I were in my Lance, I'd probably be in the exact same ammo cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn you, Kenny. I need to get a beer and some chips.
That's why in a situation like that, I just start ranting.
Yeah, we didn't have. It was so obvious that we were just going to smoke them that I was trying to ram them, and then I look over and you were doing the exact same thing. Both of us were just boosting simultaneously at these tiny ships, and they were just like, trying to get out of the way.
I got one that knocks shields down.
Well, I have turreted lasers all over my thing. So while I was doing that, my lasers are doing their job still. So it's not.
That's what I had Anaconda, and I thought my large is a multi-cannon.
You're huge, you mean?
My huge, yeah.
Yes. So what I have is my 2 smalls are beam. My 2 medium are multi-cannons. My large are 2 giant burst lasers. Then it's a huge multi-cannon on top of that, and a large multi-cannon. So it's 4 and 4.
That's pretty much the same setup that I did.
Yep.
And then my large ones are turreted. Yours are too.
My large,
my large lasers.
Yes, my large burst lasers and my large burst and then my small beam are both turreted.
Yep, same thing.
And what I'm learning to love is my small beams. I engineered them with long range. So they're just like always cooking on people. Like whoever my target is, as long as they're within 4 kilometers, they're basically cooking them. So it's just a little bit of constant damage, and it helps keep those shields from coming back. I'll be right back.
months worth of UFC live events in the span of just 2 weeks. It is a remarkable on the host this event. Martial arts starts with UFC 1 year. I know the race action will be up. And after other highlights of Celestial Santos and Lucius Malakov finally in a bout. Defeat Celestial Santos.
Yay, definitely granted.
Mobius. I think all my shit. I can almost take my Anaconda out. It's not quite ready yet, though. I gotta buy a few more things for it. You guys know what that mission was when I get back. Great.
I'm just letting now to retool.
We got left.
All right, done.
You would
Mhm.
Like now that I've had fighters, I don't really like shit don't have fighters.
Really? I don't really care that much, to be honest. Like,
Well, the whole thing is that I can gear my ship for just taking down armor, and I let my fighter focus.
yeah, I don't know. I like just being the ship and not having to micromanage. I was thinking of actually pulling my fighter out of my craft.
It's crashed into a ring. Planet asteroid ring.
So we're still one short, right?
Yeah.
Interdicted.
I'm gonna go get. Huh? You're being interdicted?
No, I said I've not been interdicted.
All right, I'm gonna go get it then.
I'll lock on to you, and maybe I'll get to you.
Oh shit! And then fuck, I forgot my fighter is still out.
Automated docking bridge ready to commence.
Yeah, because I have ammo, so I just want to go kill that last one, and then I'll go change my ship. So I can't turn it in until I do that.
Yeah.
And
I was that anyway.
Oh, why don't you go do that? I'll track and kill it.
Bay doors closed.
So bring your ship in.
Okay.
I'm on my way back now too.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can hit that guy.
locating your car with the getting lost.
I can't find my ship.
What do you mean?
I mean, the one that was on the carrier.
That's why I just went to stage all of it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. Well, I was hoping to not do that because my ship has such a good jump. I was just gonna go get it. Huh. Crazy.
I actually call all my shit here. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna put the federal grind down a little bit. Do the
Imperial. It's right here, yeah.
And it's these two places, it's just back and forth between the two. You're killing stuff, doing courier missions.
Because it's only two, right? And it's only
That's
2
what
light.
I would do in bed too.
Well, this is even more lucrative. It's even it's 2 light years, and it's I feel like there was just so many more missions.
Got a diamond back out and a Anaconda and a wing. So I'm wondering if we'll get lit up from here.
That's what
I'm gonna be there momentarily.
Oh, once Dan gets there, do it. So you'll have a real fight.
Yep.
I mean, I took out the whole wing with the Anaconda myself. I lost 3 fighters, and my hull was down to 34, but I beat everyone.
I cleared out a mission free area by myself last night.
I've cleared them out before, but I've never had them all attack me at once and then do it still. Like, I just basically, I did a turn and burn, gritted my teeth, took out the weak guys.
All right.
And then just went for the Anaconda while I could.
Mike, what do you think of the flip and burn and the first episode of the MCM?
As soon as they said it, I was like, oh, this is what Kenny was talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
That show is so good.
I gotta watch it. I just haven't done it yet.
All you have to do is watch the first episode. Just watch the first one. That's all you gotta commit to. I told the same thing to Mike, though, and he's on episode 4 of season 2. So.
Well, to be fair, I would say the hook doesn't really hit till like the 3rd or 4th episode. It took me putting it on and watching it all day while I was working. You know what I mean? It was like, I think it was episode 6 or 7 when I messaged you and said, oh shit, I have to stop this.
Yeah, you're like, I'm missing things now.
And I cared, right. But it took me like episode 6 to be like, oh, super invested. But I wasn't really hooked till like episode 3 or 4. But it took like putting it on and not sitting there quietly and dissecting it. I was like enjoying it being on. And then I was getting lured in the 3 or 4 because it is a sci-fi channel show for those first couple episodes.
I think the first whole season, maybe the first 2 seasons.
2 seasons. But you could see that their budget immediately was triple as soon as the second season started.
Yep.
Like, it wasn't even the same show just because of the budget.
Yeah.
I am coming in fast right now.
All right. I'm gonna start lighting this guy up then. So I've been following around for a few minutes.
Now remember, you may want to drop 1 or 2 of the small guys first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm after the scout first.
I went for the Anaconda first, and it was a mistake. Because I didn't think they'd turn on me. I was so excited to fight the Anaconda. Ooh, Kenny. Oh no, Kenny.
I'm good.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's coming. Oh, your shield boosters.
Yep.
Got it.
You were here.
Hmm?
Delete Alpha Bravo Delta. We
Years and years of attempting to perfect these strategies. UFC Fight Pass invites you into the World Combat Sports, the ultimate source, the immersive experience, the always-on network with authentic in-depth original programming, live events, all in one place.
Yeah, my multi-can. Shut up and shoot him.
Jesus.
Even though he can't compete, so he can.
I just tried to hit it almost, but whatever.
I'm in trouble now. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to restart reboot.
Where did he go?
Oh, Jesus, you two. What happened?
Yeah. I'm hurting.
I crashed into that anaconda.
Oh, you're done, Ken.
Yep.
What was it? Was the
Last one always seems to be the biggest problem. Me and Dan were on the last section of the mission earlier, and I died.
Was it that anaconda that got you?
No, it was him and his buddy.
So that's the ones. So that combo is the one that almost got me just earlier when I was alone. So it's exactly that ship combo: the anaconda, the DBX. Well, not DBX, the DB Scout. Yeah. And they're way tougher. And the anaconda took so much damage.
Yeah. I didn't even guess the anaconda.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and look at that and see how that went. That was tough, man. That was, especially in this ship, because I can't really run in this season. At one point, I was like boosting out and they were still on me, so I just put everything to system and then turned my belly to them so they wouldn't light up my canopy. And just let them light the belly of my ship up. Because I couldn't do anything, but I had enough time then to let my shields recharge. And then they came back.
I would just get out of there because we're done.
It looks like Dan might have them, huh? At least from the stats, because he's not hurting.
I lost so many bounties right there.
Oh no! Shit, you did? Yep. You never handed any of those in?
I handed the first one in earlier, and that was before I went on laundry.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Thank you for saying that, because thank you for saying that, because I haven't done any yet.
Yeah. I was like, oh, get out of here.
Wait a minute. I can't hand any in here. Oh, I have to go to the other place, right?
Accurate.
Get my ship now. Here's the problem. It's going to be faster to go get a closer ship than it is to get whatever ship that guy just stole.
Yeah, he did sure ship.
Kai Cesare. It's not that far. He stole it! He took our ship! It's only going to cost me $169,000. They're taking ships!
God damn it, I just crashed.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You're right over there, Kenny.
I don't know what's going on tonight. It's past my bedtime, I think. Dude, last night I went to bed at 10:30 and I woke up at almost 11 o'clock this morning.
I believe that. When I had mono, my record was 18 hours without ever getting up. Like, even waking up. I went to bed and woke up 18 hours later.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't that bad, but I was doing about 18 hours a day. But I mean, there was a couple in there.
Yeah. No, it only happened ever once. Like I said, that was. I remember just being like, "What the hell?" Literally, a day is gone.
Yep. It was time travel crazy for about a week.
Yeah.
Cindy had she was doing it. I think she told you that on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Let's try this. Sure.
Okay. So where? Oh man. You know the worst part? My ship's not even that far. As in, like, I could be there in a couple, but then to get back in the same ship isn't fast.
Yeah,
7
way
years.
you're gonna hit a ship back.
7 jumps. Ugh. Which is like nothing. But like I said, to get back, and I don't want to leave this ship there anyway, though.
Yeah, then you have to leave your ship on the...
Right, and I'm not going to do that anyway, so...
So you have to call it in.
Yeah, so not only am I going to call it in, I think I'm going to go get the next closest one, because it's faster to do that. Still. Well, if I go to Irula and back, I can be back in my ASP in like 3 jumps.
And then pay to have your other ship back.
I'm gonna pay to have my other ship brought here anyway, because just so they don't, so it doesn't get further away.
Yeah,
but then go get my ass maybe super fast, just to land.
Well, I mean, both those missions are at this point, so I mean,
right?
Yeah, I'm ending now.
You can't. Mike's got to hit his first, and I've got to hit mine first.
Exactly. That's the whole reason for me to hurry up to get my stuff. Yeah, 43 minutes. I can be out and back in 43 minutes. I can be to Irula in my Anaconda and back in my...
You should just do that now.
That's what I'm doing.
40, like my dead time. So
that's what I'm saying. 40. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. 43 minutes to wait is... I can probably do that in 20. Still gonna move this off that. And let me just make sure my ASP is at Irula. Yep. Okay. And how many jumps is Irula? 9. Well, good killing stuff tonight, guys. That was very successful.
Yeah. We have actually winged up a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, right. We've always had one person who was out doing something else, whether it was mining or trading or exploring. Someone was always out doing something else, usually, instead of the 3 of us, which is good. And then we got to start getting other people into it. I feel like anyone who doesn't get a joystick doesn't get into it.
Yeah.
If you don't have a joystick, the game doesn't catch it. Like, it's a shame, but that is the reality.
Yeah.
I moved my other joystick up my PlayStation to the PlayStation joystick, and then I got
Warhog,
Jet team for that.
Is it working okay for the PlayStation? Or it doesn't matter for that game?
It doesn't matter with that game because you're never sitting still. You're never doing something like you are with this versus.
Oh, it's constant input, so it's fine.
Exactly. Because you're moving. You're always moving because you're playing. You're not in space where you stop moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's $1 million bounties. I turned them off.
Yeah, I can't turn them in until I go get my other ship. Unless I take it out of discount. Which I may just do.
Yeah, when you're done what you're doing, take off. So I'm dropping now. Talking Quest 9.
Yeah, I'm doing it in a second.
There's only
have you turn in the mission anyway. I'm launching.
so 6 jumps, Kenny, to Arula in my conda.
Not bad.
No, we're only done 5 minutes. That's what I say. It was 6. So. No.
Gotcha.
The other thing that I did, I think I put a fuel tank in. I don't even like take a notch out of my fuel when I do a asp now. It's crazy. Like I can do so. That's the one thing I couldn't do, and that's what I'm excited about. Is I was constantly scooping. In the asp, I won't have to be scooping nearly as much. I can do a lot more just hit and runs or just be discovering, not focusing on fuel scooping.
Yep.
The Anaconda is a thirsty snake. And it overheats easy.
Is it? Do you have a dock, Kenny?
Yep, I'm landing. Start services. Seeing in a few missions. Ooh, exquisite focus crystals. Rarity 5.
That's a good. That's a really good one. I think I even have a specific thing that needs those.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, that's a good reward. It is great that they call it the D scanner.
Yeah.
Scan that thing.
Everybody I told I get kicked out of that. Alright, I'm taking back on the
Yeah. Well, I'm belly back anyway. I'm watching him off. I stole my chance.
You did? Yeah, I've only sold one ship ever. It was an adder. I have every other ship I bought.
I'm gonna start keeping it now. Except for the Mamba. The Mamba was a different story.
Go buy a Lance.
Yeah, I'm tempted one of those to tell you the truth for Lance.
Yeah, come on. You'll hate it. You'll all hate it. I hated it.
Oh yeah.
You learn to love it. I hated it. When I first bought it and had huge buyers from it. Now I use it all the time still. I love it.
I love the crate. The crate is my go-to ship.
I have not had any real falling in love yet with that ship by any means. I keep trying to use it and ending up using something else every time.
Yeah.
Everything it does, I have another ship that does way better. My Lance is a better fighter. My Anaconda is tougher and puts out more output. My Cutter is a better, or my Clipper is a better miner, and my Asp is a better explorer. But it does all those things.
Just not well.
No, it does them all well, but all my single ships do each one a little better.
I just really like it. I don't know the way I have it set up. I really like it.
My big problem, and it's my own fault right now, for sure, and I know that, is I haven't finished the thrusters on it. When I finish engineering the thrusters, it'll make it a totally different ship.
My thrusters are at grade 3.
Yeah, so are mine. I think they're 3, but I think they need to be at 4 or 5, and the crate like totally comes alive then. Because it changes your turn on it, and it really makes it a little more viable.
Alright, we'll be back in a bit.
The boost of Salad who is now 4 consecutive fights in the UFC. Let's look. Yeah, listen, regardless,
I'm at Aruba.
Fuel schedule.
I think in the first round, why with my close to finish, everything there, holding with another one. Big land. Salad
Oh, now I gotta switch to the illegal. I got one more fight.
Kenny's ship is just kind of drifting a little bit.
This is the current of energy. This is the bridge. One for all. Did you know that we treat it broken just as you get broken back? Which treatment is right for you? It's a champion of medication delivered to your door. Get started. Not touching.
Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 2 to 4. Automated docking approved. You may now handle the control room.
Oh wait, I could take my crap back down with you guys. I'll have to take my
Well,
explorer.
Scan detected.
Maybe I will. Take my new crap thing.
A precision strike. This is the likes of Misha Serna, Jimmy Bell, and Fuel TV.
I wonder if I could make a crap missile ship.
A crap missile ship.
Yeah.
I thought about it. You probably could.
Landing
I bet you could. And then on the big ones, do like beams or bursts.
Well, yeah, I have one large beam and it works well for taking out shields.
Right, so knock the shields down and then just go crazy with a swarm. And you have a fighter.
Yep.
And it would be a cheap build.
Yeah, I did that at one point with this.
Did it work?
It works better with the defender because
Well, did you engineer?
ammo capacity, you end up with more ammo.
Did you engineer your missiles much though?
I engineered them for capacity.
That's it. Yeah, that might have been the downfall though. You want to make them more effective, not have more of them.
Well, but then I wanted more of them because that is longevity in battle, you know?
Yeah. So what do I have? Right now, yeah, I have plasma.
And then with 6 of them on the Type 10, it does enough damage.
Yeah. Right. What size are they on the Type 10?
Large. I have 4 large and 2 medium.
4 large missile bays.
And the only difference between large and medium missiles is capacity.
This man is fares quite well against the players. Did get a chance to give opportunity early January 2008. 48. Really was
yeah, I could go a large burst laser, a large multi-cannon, and or two medium missiles and 1 large missile. So
I've been real happy with my rails on this ship.
Right, I have my plasma charger and accelerator, so when I hit, I do great damage. But like I said, I was underwhelmed currently with my engine performance. I'm having a little trouble getting my staying on them to get my good shots off.
I had the same problem because I had plasma chargers too. I switched to rails.
Right, because plasma accelerators generally are slow fire.
Right.
But I
The
want
rails are shot charged, but the shot itself is fast.
I'm going to push these plasma accelerators a little further, though, into engineering to see what kind of cool results I get. Because it's fun, too, when you do hit and you blast dudes out of the sky.
Yeah.
I mean, the damage per hit is pretty awesome.
And then you can get the mod where you can use fuel.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. Sorry. I harvested a FSD drive off of this thing.
National record. 21 wins, 4 losses. He's down. 62 inches tall. Weighing in at 205 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting! Protecting number 7 ranked light heavyweight contender. And when they actually our Goddard back.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just getting blocked up. Yuri Prohaska. All the rage. Fans out there will see how it goes. Buck crushed by Toyota. Ohio. Prohaska in red. Made an early shot there for Moose to be able to work. You know, one thing we never mentioned about Moose is the punch power that is. All man can practice, both possess power. But Uzdemir has a crazy ability to complete God. Big advantage getting Prohaska reach. He has an 18 reach, 75 on each. I said last night, in the shadow box, and you're up close to this man. And his arms are so long. It's such an advantage to fight like this. He's a philosophical, thoughtful fighter. He sees some sort of bizarre mannerism. Yeah, he's been a showman. He's playing games, he's playing mind games. I don't know what he's trying to do. You like it, do this. I got Uzdemir's attention. Playing games with this. Usually in the fight meeting, like, very philosophical. Look at that. He's talking. That's crazy, but I love it. Beautiful jab from Prohaska. Continuously. There's definitely some games. It's game fun. He's got to be careful. Uzdemir is the man he respected. One shot is all it takes. There's a little red around there. Uzdemir's found the target. But he's a very good man to watch.
So I hate that you can't transfer something from one ship to another. It drives me nuts.
It only takes one. That's it. Get a one of them. Time to game. It's because Uzdemir, no time is what it's called, because he puts people to sleep fast. Oh, window here for Prohaska. You know, for all the books and all the martial arts, never read the memo. Putting you. Here to attack that Indian flag. Prohaska. Czech Republic, Prohaska. Made a jab. Both guys can. Well, you can analyze the match. There's in this feature prelims. Now, oh, I was looking for all way. Prohaska gonna keep putting these together. Next time, it's big line. Definitely an intriguing injection of news. This light heavyweight division. Prohaska holding his own here early in the number 7 rank. I watched it when I found out on the card. I was very excited. Yeah. I was offered a UFC contract a while ago. I thought that was so smart because he didn't want to blow his chance. I want to, when I get to UFC, I want to take over right here. I mean, bro, something. You know, like, is that look shit a little bit? And they fight and they off. And there have been a lot of examples of that. Yes, exactly. All the way to the top, you know, as I said before, it's crazy how 133 strikes thrown so far. Talking like mathematics major. Well, you know, let's get the progress. Minimum with third. Professor Bisping.
Oh.
We'll see what these
This is a flight regulation announcement.
Ship restraint withdrawn. Departure authorized.
Hey, you're in Pratt now too.
Yep.
You have dirty or dry on yours.
Dirty level 3. I need to get them up more. And I also have a lot of lightweight, extra lightweight stuff on here.
See, I don't.
Yeah.
I've got whole reinforcements, you know.
Flight control signing off.
Alright, I'm on my way back to you guys in the crat. Ah, crat.
What's the jump on that?
I gotta look. Hang on, I'm about to plot it. 37?
That's
39? Yeah, so you see the difference in our builds. Well, so that was the thing, is if I want to use this for Thargoid hunting, I have to take it pretty far out, usually. And I want to be fast.
Oh, I forgot I had modified sensor.
Oh boy. I think someone just got murdered on UFC. Debut.
Very wobbly on his feet there. He's probably not thinking straight. Not about the front. Look for an elbow. Legs back. Sharp. Big right hand. There. Down it goes. Fortunately, Mark got up there quick because another punch could have been deadly. But here it is, the jab. Right. The button. That was it. Oh, that was needed. Look at that.
Or at least the Krat is way more maneuverable than the damn Anaconda.
Yeah. That's not understatement.
The thing really. Yeah.
How Type 10 now.
Right.
Which
The Type 10, I imagine, does handle like a steakhouse.
it does.
That's one of the
flying city.
That's one of the greatest lines in Futurama out of all of them. Is she built like a steakhouse but handles like a bistro. It's such a brilliant. There's so many layers to how funny it is. And because it's so stupid, also. Drop that D scanner on conk.
French drive charging. Disengaged. French drive charging.
How many jumps are you?
5, I think.
I've got the body kit on, so I've got the body kit on the type 10 too, though.
Yeah, you got all that mystery money.
I wonder if it was that from becoming elite or something, if it was like a bonus.
I don't know. Either way, it's pretty awesome. But didn't you say it went away? You kept the stuff.
It did not stay there. There was a bunch that was left over, and it was gone the next day.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
So I almost think it was a glitch, and they caught it, but they couldn't do anything about the stuff.
The stuff you already bought, right? Can't believe what?
Actually, I can't believe our ship got stolen.
I know. In literally an hour too. And you were the one who's like, "Oh, just land here. It's fine." Or Kenny was, right? Kenny did. Kenny brought us there. His ship didn't get stolen. The place you told us to leave on ships, the random carrier you picked was the one that we got our stuff stolen on.
Yep.
So we're saying you picked the one and you didn't get your ship stolen. We did.
No, I'm glad I ship there.
Right.
I mean, why would I wish my ship there? That would be a silly thing to do.
Well, apparently. Noted. This would have been information we could have used.
Hey, did you get any yet?
2 jumps.
2 jumps.
Still less than 43 minutes, I think.
I went home and did.
I don't know how to respond to that.
ship was just kind of floating. I
Yeah,
followed
floating.
I followed it for a little bit, but then came back to the station.
It's less autopilot, more like ghost pilot.
Yeah, it's just a drift. It looks like I'm getting sick.
Except it's worse because your stick's alive on its own.
Yeah.
At least if your stick failed consistently, you could control it.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is sometimes it gets so bad it won't stay in Super Cruise. So when I'm in Super Cruise, I have to turn it just a little bit to hold it in place.
Oh,
That's what made me have to get a new one because my PlayStation runs now. I can't even leave my controller here. Like I can't
even roll on Super Cruise.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your Thrustmaster to start doing what mine's doing, Dan, and then we'll figure out how to fix it. It starts yawing if you don't leave the throttle centered.
I wonder if mine won't do that because I had a on.
No, I don't use the thrusters. I use my pedals. But like if I bump it, you know, because you'll lean on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Pick 'em. I hardly knew him. Literally, that joke would get made at work almost daily about something.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Right. Well, because also we work in Nukem. So there's Nukem, yeah, all of them. That joke almost gets made daily. Was getting made daily. Oh, someone's interdicted. Huh. Oh wait, I'm not in a thing I want to be interdicted in. Hang on.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Where are you, Alex?
I'm literally facing Hick Station. I got it. No problem. 500 away.
Yeah, I got you.
He's annoyed. He feels that he won the fight, and he's coming for revenge tonight. Max Holloway had to beat Jose Aldo twice to get his title reign. Volkanovski trying to make it 2 straight over Tate. Yeah, absolutely. And one of the greatest featherweights to end that. Feels that, you know, he's not he deserves it. So I miss him tonight.
Hey, there you are.
Yep.
Docking request denied.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Can't land for some reason.
Probably because they're docking for right now.
That's what I mean.
UFC 251 inside the fight
Now
island
wait
of
until these
Octagon, looking
fools.
ahead to the main event. Usman versus Masvidal on ESPN Plus.
How's that fight?
Top seeds in Orlando. The return of
How's
LeBron,
what?
Giannis, Zion,
How's the
Tatum,
fight going?
who are in the bubble.
You
And just
watching?
30 years ago,
Yep.
Bale scaled
People,
the wall.
a lot of people are kicking for balls tonight.
5 plays of ball.
I don't know what that's about.
Is Glenn back yet?
Nope.
Docking request denied.
Really? Wow.
Nope. Someone's leaving now.
Oh yeah. He's leaving for it.
Docking request granted.
Okay, I got it.
Yep.
Landing gear deployed.
This may go crazy.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Well, hello there, Derek.
Mm-hmm.
There's a knockdown for Kamon. I'm telling you guys right now, the reason the world is because everyone is busy. Pleasure of will. Satisfied. Miami. Storm doing heroic. One of the greatest that you'll ever be.
If you get too close, you'll start racking fines.
Yeah.
Only if you're actually over a pad.
Oh, what? Penny for your thing? It didn't offer me that awesome engineering stuff.
It didn't offer it to me either.
Well, I'll tell you.
Wow.
I handed in a few missions, so it might not have been that mission. So I had like 3 or 4 fill missions on.
Gotcha.
Don't forget to hand your bounties.
Yep. Thank you.
Bantamweight champion will be crowned. One of the UFC's most revered.
Apparently, I can't fit on that bed.
Against the Russian juggernaut. The mover comes to block.
That must be a small one.
Yeah.
Nigeria.
2.3 million in bounties.
I'm John Ann. So Kamaru Usman is the welterweight champ. He has run roughshod through one of the UFC's divisions. Tonight, remarkably, he tries to move his UFC record to 12-0, yet for another, he remains...
Kenny, I'll let you take Bella's spot so it's going to have fast time.
All right. I'll be quick.
Alright, I think. So that's that. I think it's no, that's all good. Alright, I'll take off for now. I think that's everything. To be fair, I'm still just like gaining money. I haven't gone down in a while. This just bumped it back up another 30 mil, 40 mil.
Gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Incoming message.
So my courier just arrived now. So I was quicker.
Yeah.
So I have cash now to buy almost any paint job for my crap.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know which one to get. It's like I was so close to buying one, and I just couldn't pull the trigger because I didn't know. There's a couple I really like.
Oh, we got it. Alright, I'm taking off.
Yeah, I see it. I see Belly right in front of me. That's close.
Hang on. Don't move.
Alright, guys. I'm taking off. Good kills all around.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Alright, Dan, do not move. Or boost up the smidgen down.
Down or up?
Towards me.
Towards you?
Oh! No, too far. I meant up, sorry.
Up?
Like, oh, which way is up for you? Up, I think. No, the other way.
Oh.
Stop, right there. Don't move. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Are you trying to get the shield interaction?
No, I'm just taking a picture. I'll show you. My lights are on. How do we take it?
Yeah.
Alright, you
The
can do it.
extra wing would make my ship look bigger.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna request back and I get this mission.
Yep. Ow. 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 Ow.
I took the modified and better more than this, even though I need the rep.
Oh, I didn't have that option.
I'm going to the place where I have a over here. Mobius and a rat.
In Baya. Oh, we really are outside the bubble here. Damn. Penny wasn't here.
Oh yeah, we are.
Didn't realize we were that far down.
We were funny. We were the other day where I was doing was on the complete other side of the bubble.
Yeah. Oh, we're not far from Thargoid country at all. Here. I mean, relatively.
I'm literally on the other side of the bubble that I was yesterday.
Yeah.
Also, of note off the newer section version down. The old one, just one hand down. Also, only be used for a situation. The definition by Hudson Shipping Line. A breakout story 29. Next one. Emily Whitmire and Mackenzie Durham. Brazil's Amanda Kibas kept the momentum.
Are you going to buy too?
Yep.
Now she gets to revisit the functions past.
Yeah, that's where I left my, or I had my courier sent to.
I had all my trucks here.
What?
I had all of my ships here.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than somebody who is what's it, but it just makes myself concerned. Getting to White Island and ready to compete with a weight off the shoulders. 3 times for an 18-month period. It's been
This girl who's fighting is crazy. She fucking, like, she won a bunch of fights, and everyone's like, oh, she's kind of getting paper opponents and stuff. And then she beats one or two good people, then goes on Dancing with the Stars and almost wins. And everyone's like, oh, well, she's never going to come back from that. She's like a movie star now, basically. First fight back, she switch kicks a bitch to the face and knocks her out. Like, she didn't then go on to the craziest stuff, but it was so funny that off of Dancing with the Stars, she does a switch kick to a girl's head and just caps her. It's like, well, what portion would you say that dancing helped your fighting? I don't know, footwork.
Balance.
Yeah, but you know, but it's such a like, if you made a movie about what you learned, you know, from dancing, and brought it back to fighting, the first thing you do is do a switch kick to someone's head.
Van Damme really started out as a ballet person.
Yeah. But yeah, you write. It's always so funny that like a lot of this stuff you wouldn't write. You know, if someone wrote it, you'd be like, oh, that's bullshit. One of the best too is a guy jumped off ran up the fence and kicked a dude and spin kicked a guy in the head for real. So like you see that in a movie and you're like, ah, it's like movie stuff. No, that actually happened. You ever seen that Kevin James movie, Ready to Rumble?
No.
He's a elementary school teacher and he starts fighting to like raise money. It's semi based on a UFC fighter who actually was an elementary school teacher. But all the like ridiculous things in the movie, as in like that seems like it could never happen to fight, every one of them has happened in a fight at one point. Like they didn't all happen to one person or even in one fight, but literally every single thing that seemed ridiculous actually happened at one point in UFC. And it's like that's a smart way to write that movie. Because every single thing that makes it not real, well, that happened, so get over it. People running up walls. In one of the little like side stories, they're in like a ring in a parking lot, and it collapses, and then it starts raining and it collapses, and that's like a real story from one of the fighters from the early days. The flying arm bars are another one now. Like a dude grabbed the dude, threw him up in the air, caught him in an arm bar, and landed and spun around and won. Like, that's not real.
It is with pleasure we are able to inform pilots that Imperial security is operational at this facility, ensuring safety.
You may alight when ready. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
The worst part about being any sort of UFC fan is the main event doesn't start till 10. It's fucking brutal. The old one used to go to like 1 or 2 in the morning. Now it only goes to like 12 or 1. ESPN took over recently, and the hours got a little more reasonable. Ugh. So it will cost me almost $4 million to have my Anaconda shipped out here.
That sucks.
Right, remember, and it's 1.7 just to have my Lance too, which I am gonna have shipped, but because then I'll play with that tomorrow. Well, we're all out here doing missions. Like if everyone's out here, I'll hang out and work out here.
Yeah, I might have my Anaconda at least to the point where I can mess with it a little bit more. It might not be up to full snuff and be engineered, but
Just remember how big your hull is too, or how tough it is. So like you can get it to just a medium point, and you'll still mow through like almost every NPC.
well, and I have a bunch. I already have a bunch of engineered
Stuff to put on,
shields
right?
and
Yeah. Yeah, you're in good shape.
I have a level 4 engineered huge multi-cannon that's on its way.
Yep. Although I should have that ship, and I may just while I'm here and we're goofing up, or while we're doing fights like this, I may work on my craft to make it something for human fighting until I'm ready to go fight other stuff with it.
As you said, John, the good knees. But to take down early for Enoch was to do it.
I need to find an 8 power quad.
Oh, yeah. That's the part of the thing. I am realizing I still have some smaller sized internals on here, I think.
Yeah, it's down to the distributor, but it's like fucking 26 million.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm okay. So I have a 6A power plant in a 7 slot because I don't need the power and it's so much lighter.
Yeah, see, I don't do that.
I haven't. This is the first time I did. This is on my crack.
Because I have the railgun, I would never do that.
See, somehow I'm able to do it even with those pulse, particle accelerator or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Accelerators. Ooh.
And her star just continues to shine like, found. That's what Pete said you wanted to avoid. Finally, Underheaver got the clinch, but the judo hit throw. Put down. The arm. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at this one. Five. For those who first. Here it is. Look, there it is. The head and arm throw. Holds it down. Gets the hold. Page is trying to escape. Let's come out the back door. But steps over perfectly. This beautiful technique. Also, pistol. That's a little different. The arm is dropped. Then from here.
See the clippers on my list to get too.
Yeah. I use it for mining, but its biggest downfall is that it's a large landing pad.
It's a large, and it doesn't really have any hard points.
Right. It's super fast. It looks amazing. The cockpit's awesome. Its hard point locations are terrible because they're super wide.
Can it take a fighter?
Huh?
Can it take a fighter?
Nope. There's a reason people don't use it. I like it, but people don't use it. Not very good. I just like it.
Very, very well-rounded, great team, huge amount of conditioning and skill in that body, that little frame.
Trying to decide if I'm gonna put some missile racks on this thing or not. Or I guess I'm just gonna leave it for now.
I used to have missile racks in places where my rails are. I just wanted to try the rail guns.
Right. So yeah, I may leave it. We'll see. You kind of need to mess with this a little.
I've got my vulture here too.
There are some things that would be really fun to try with this, like loading it up with Guardian plasma chargers and just giant bursts of shit. Be interesting.
Amanda Ebos, it's been so amazing to get to know you and feel your infectious energy of your emotions right now, but more know that you gotta be with the way things are.
I thank you so much, Trevor. You learned some Edward being vegan. I'll just say thank you. Give me a opportunity to do my work, and I think for myself, for the whole, you doesn't matter what you are, what really matters is what you
I'm gonna get to a code trader soon though.
Trusty. It's because it's small city. How you can grow the big
Right.
So because of that, that's only whatever I do to give them here. That
And we know it was a challenge training camp, obviously. There was a lot of pressure here tonight. Goes above. We're going to take a look at the finish. There was the belly down arm. I know you're excited as well. Into the finish, if you would, though.
keeps. Well, I can't describe myself. I'm just emotional.
That's okay. Quite all right. This is your moment. You can take it wherever you want. But before we let you go, visions eventually of these vision shifts. But you told us before the fight that after this, we're going to down to straw weight. Is that still the plan?
I like it.
I think I'm calling.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually tired. Which, of course, on a weekend, I'm like, what am I doing? But or at least I don't know how much more of this I have. We've been playing for hours already.
Yeah. All right. Night, man.
Cool, man. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for starting off properly tonight.
Pepsi, happy birthday, Alex. Happy birthday. My life is big. Birthday today, so it's an amazing day for me.
An amazing day across the board. Congratulations, Amanda. We'll see you again. Of course. Don't leave him out. Amanda Ebos with a huge win tonight. Congratulations. Goodbye. Bye. Everybody.
When you this answer.